Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm so happy to have y'all here for another video. Y'all just don't know, this vlog is about to be so fun. We're in New York. I've never been in New York. We're in New York for the first time. I got on my game day shirt for tomorrow. I just unwrapped it. I had a custom shirt made and I had it shipped to the hotel. And my girl Kenz made it. Her name is MO_KENZ on Instagram if you're interested in game day customs. But starting this season off right, she's so sweet. I love her, and every time she just hits it right on the nose. But we're currently waiting on Mom and Toine to get here so we can go out and explore the city. Deasia has had an hour and 45 minutes of sleep. Don't recommend doing that while pregnant. Couldn't nap. Bubba is on my bladder. He keeps jumping and leaping, and I'm just not in a tired mood. Like, I just don't want to go to sleep. So we're definitely gonna have to get a good night's sleep tonight. But moral of the story, y'all, we're gonna go explore the city. We're gonna go see the Summit 1 building, go overlook the city. We're gonna eat some good food. We're gonna go get some hot chocolate because I've been wanting to try this hot chocolate spot here. Tomorrow's game day. We're gonna go through game day together. We're gonna go through getting ready together. Y'all will just have to stay tuned because this is gonna be a fun vlog, and I'm excited. It's the first game of the season, so that means, well, technically preseason. We're not in season yet, but still, hey, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun because we're getting the season started off right. And now I need to show y'all what this custom shirt looks like. Y'all will see it again tomorrow, but look at how cute this is. She did such a good job. So it says Detroit, and then it has like the little red patch, and then on the back you got green, and then of course Toine's number. But I love it. Cute little belly moment, and I'm gonna pair it with some cargos. I have these really cute baggy cargos I bought. So I'm just going for a super cute baggy look all the way around, and I'm excited. I feel like it's gonna be so cute. Oh, and then this is another thing. I finished Toine's game day letter, so when he gets here, I'm gonna give this to him, and I'm so excited. I just can't believe we've been together for 5 years now. So this is our 5th football season, and I'm just so grateful to be able to celebrate every single one with him and make him feel special throughout it and supported. So yeah. Hey guys, just got dressed. We're about to head down and get Mom. I got the belly out. I can't decide if I love it or hate it because I feel like I look so big from the front. And then maybe I should do a slick back style so I don't feel as like wide. Who knows? But we're gonna go downstairs because Mom's down there waiting on me. Taking pictures. Hey girl.
Yo, we done made it.
Hi guys. Look at who I found.
I had to pop out. Now we finna go get, I don't know if y'all can see, we about to go get some tacos.
We're going to Los Tacos.
What's up, bro?
But yeah, we about to go get some tacos, and your boy is starving. We got
Why
my
you
dudes
got it
back
so
there.
bright? We see the pigeons. We made it to Los Tacos.
It's packed in here.
Y'all raved about this. I asked on Instagram what was good, and everybody said we had to try this. So here we are. I got my cheap little.
Excited?
I'm so excited. I got guac on mine. Toine didn't do guac, and neither did Mom. Hey, yo.
Yeah, it's one of glizzy.
Let's get a glizzy. I want a corn dog. It said best corn dog in New York. I ate 3 tacos and I'm gonna eat a corn dog. There they go. Look, best corn dog. We're being some true tourists right now. We're in an I Heart New York store. Why is the
She
hat
talking about
kind
the
of
hat
cute
eat.
though? It is. It is kind of cute. I
It's
feel like
hot
I can
in
fit
here.
it up. It is hot. They don't got no AC in here. Tell me this wouldn't look good on Toine.
No.
He not letting me talk. Look at the back. It's giving dad vibes.
That's you?
You got all the jokes in the world, huh? We about to go in here to see the architecture. Hopefully it's cool. Let me get you. You ain't been in the vlog at all. Come on. Come talk to our family members. Brighten it. That's crazy. I wonder why they don't build stuff like this still.
I don't know.
What do you think about it?
It's tough. I'm about to take a picture on the Fuji.
I love the stained glass. Angelina's because I wanted hot chocolate.
legit about to drink straight chocolate.
No, you try it, babe. Let me see.
I ain't trying it. I got gum in my mouth.
Try it.
You try it first.
Alright. Hold on, I gotta take a picture for Instagram first. Okay, so I think you gotta mix this in there first. I'm gonna just dip it. It's not what I was expecting. I don't really like it.
It's overrated.
It's very overrated. Maybe I'm tripping. We're gonna have Toine. Toine boy ain't gonna do that thing. I promise you.
It might. You never know.
You gotta put the cream in it too.
It look rich.
It tastes very rich.
It's not bad.
It's like tart, no?
It's like chocolatey.
No, like,
You don't like it because it's too chocolatey.
yeah, I'm not a big chocolate person.
Like it's like they just took a Hershey bar and melted the whole thing.
No, literally. It tastes like a Hershey bar, but more tart. More of like a cocoa.
I like it, but it's like it is like a lot.
Yeah, it's not my favorite. Hi guys, Toine left us, so it's just me and Mom. And we are at the bar. Mom's about to get a glass of wine. Y'all know I don't drink, even though I'm big and pregnant. Don't drink anyway, so it doesn't make a difference. But we are about to just hang out, talk, enjoy each other's company, and then go back to the room, shower, and get ready for our crazy day tomorrow. Because we're going to try to tour the city as much as possible before Toine's game, so we can just make the most of our time here. We got our burgers. Mom got her wine. Cheers. So now we're about to eat before we head back up to the room. Made it back to the room. I'm over here just sitting here big bellied out and on FaceTime with Toine per usual. Y'all know the vibes. When we away from each other, we really stay on the phone. Babe.
We're away from each other. We're not away from each other.
We're not, because you're literally my best friend. Like, we're best friends, and that's why we work.
Yup.
You be getting tired of me?
Nah, that's why I would still be on the phone with you.
Mom's is in there getting ready for bed. I'm sitting here, like I said, big bellied out. And we're just about to go to bed. Honestly, today was crazy. I wish I could have vlogged more. But the thing is, y'all know, I told y'all earlier, I got an hour of sleep. Hour and a half of sleep. Hour 45. And I didn't take a nap. So with that being said, I'm proud of what I did today. I'm proud of what I showcased today. Tomorrow will be much better. But yeah, we just about to go to bed. Probably gonna watch Home Alone because we're staying at the Plaza in New York. I mean, y'all already knew I was in New York. I didn't need to say that. But we're staying at the Plaza, and it's just cool that they filmed Home Alone here. So I think we're gonna turn that on as we go to sleep. Bubba has his first preseason game tomorrow. We're excited.
Trying to get in that end zone.
Yes, sir. Blessed beyond measure. Super grateful for everything that God is doing, is about to do. And yeah, I'll check back in with y'all in the morning. I'm about to hop in the shower, do my little skincare, and I'm going to bed. I would vlog my night routine skincare, but I don't got it in me, y'all. Y'all will get that later. But love y'all. Good night. See you in the morning. Good morning, guys. Look at my hair. My hair really said freak me today. Like, look at this. When you want curly hair to look good, it never wants to look good. I just woke up. We are getting ready for the day. We're gonna go to, I think it's called Stardust. No, not Stardust Diner. Hold on. I made that up. I was looking at Stardust Diner. We're gonna go to Sarah Beth Central Park South. That's where we're about to go eat. And I just gotta get ready. Toine's game is at 7, but in order for us to get down on the field in time, I can't believe I'm talking to y'all and my hair look like this. But you know what? I'm gonna be the real, natural, authentic me. I'm not gonna be fake on here. This is what my hair decided to do today. And usually my curls look way better than this, especially after I wash it, but they just decided to be flat. But Toine's game starts at 7, but we have to get there at 5 because they have our field pass is waiting for us, so we have to go pick up our field passes and then go down to the field so we can spend some time with him before the game. And so we're just gonna try to explore, make the most of our time before then. We actually got up later than we wanted to, but we both were really tired, so it's okay. But we're about to get ready, we're about to get dressed, and we're gonna head to breakfast. We made it out of the room, guys. Look at the city in the back. We're walking to Sarah Beth's for brunch, technically, because it's almost 1. I'm excited. It's raining, so we're not even gonna be able to like really walk around the way that we want to, which is sad, but we're right across the street, Central Park, and our reservation is right up there. This is where we're staying at the plaza. It's been beautiful so far. Have you liked it, Mom?
I love it.
I love how New York has all of these little like shops that you can just walk into. Like we found this little antique shop on our way to breakfast, and there's just so much stuff in here. And I think it's so cool that New York has all of this at their fingertips. Like y'all really goated for that. Like everywhere you go, there's just a million and one things to explore, and everything is just so cool and different. Everything here is so aesthetic. Look at how cute this little alleyway is. I wish I was dressed so I could take some pictures in here because it's so cute. Are you having fun, Mom?
Love it.
We made it in. It's so cute in here. It's so cute, Mom.
Stop.
She gets camera shy, guys. She acts like she doesn't want to be behind camera. She acts like she's not beautiful. But they look like they have a lot of good options. They have breakfast and lunch, which is good because I don't know which one I'm feeling more. I'm probably gonna go with a breakfast option though. Probably do like 1 breakfast, 1 lunch, and we can split. That way we get the best of both worlds. But yeah, guys, it's super cute in here. We're gonna explore a little over Manhattan today and just enjoy over here before we go over to Jersey for Toine's game. Never been to one of Toine's Lions games. How do you feel about going to the Lions game today?
I'm excited. I did go to Miami to the game.
You went to a UNC game though.
Oh,
Yeah, so you went to the UNC game, but you haven't been to a Lions game yet.
I'm excited.
Doesn't her mannerisms remind y'all of Ellie? Like if you see my TikToks of Ellie, you know what I'm talking about. But I think they look alike too. So cute, so sweet. But we ordered, I'm gonna show y'all what we ordered in a sec. It's a bunch of food. But we got tater tots. What was it called, Mom? Tater tots. Chipotle tater tots. I don't know. They sounded really, really good though. Oh, short rib tater tots with Chipotle aioli. So I'm excited to try that. I am so excited to eat. So this is pretzel cheese bread. I said pretzel cheese bread. Grilled cheese on pretzel bread with tomato soup, and then we got an omelet with ham, potatoes, and I forget the rest. Then this is a pumpkin muffin, and then these are the tater tots I was talking about with the Chipotle aioli. Are you excited?
I'm ready.
I'm so ready. I cannot wait to eat. Me and baby me is so hungry right now. It has a taste so good. Okay, hold on. So this is the short rib tater tot. I just double dipped. I'm sorry. 10 out of 10. These are so good and so different. All right, let's see. I got it on my pants. That is so good. Now we're gonna try the pumpkin muffin. I tried the omelet. It was okay. I would rate it a 6 out of 10. What would you rate the muffin?
Definitely a 5 or a 6.
Yeah, I just feel like, it was dry. It needed more cheese, maybe too oniony. Needed to be a little bit more moist. All right, let's try the pumpkin muffin. It's good, but it's dry too. It's like the omelet. Finished breakfast, and now we're going to Dunkin' because Mom is a religious Dunkin' drinker. Aren't you?
Of course. Gotta
She
have a
drinks Dunkin' every single day, sometimes twice a day. And I'm not even joking to y'all. Like, I'm not making this up. She is like a religious
Heart
Dunkin'
rates down,
drinker.
DoorDash, Dunkin'.
She will figure out a way to get her Dunkin' no matter what, by any means necessary. So luckily it's only like a little 5-minute walk. So we're gonna walk to Dunkin', and I'm just letting my hair air dry because I want it to be cute for later. So I'm really just letting it do its thing so I can fluff it out later. That's why I look like a wet dog right now. I'm just trying to show y'all this city because some of y'all are like me and have never been. So right now we're in Manhattan. So there's like Manhattan, Soho, you got Brooklyn, you got Tribeca, I don't know. Hold on, I gotta show y'all this. This is down to the train station. But anyways, you have Tribeca, then you have the financial district. I don't know, there's so many different parts of New York. I'm trying to break it all down. We're not gonna be able to see everything, so me and Toine are gonna come back here probably around Christmas time, maybe, because baby Bean's still gonna be really, really young. But I think it would be so cute to see all of this during Christmas.
Hey now.
Yes, ma'am.
Dunkin' in 2 days.
It's been 2 days that she went without Dunkin'.
I'm so excited.
This girl is a fiend. She is a fiend for coffee.
Hey.
Literally, her order is, what do you get? 1 cup of
Large iced coffee, 1 cream, 1 sugar, extra ice.
extra ice. It's the same thing every single time. She got her fix, guys. Little kid.
I'm ecstatic. Got my Dunkin'. We can go to Central Park now.
Yeah, we're headed to Central Park. We're gonna walk through the park. Mom got her
Yes.
coffee.
We are on our way.
She's a happy girl.
Hey.
We made it down to Central Park. I wish we had more time to walk through here, but we don't because, oh, I just dropped my phone. But we don't because we have to start making our way over to the hotel so we can pick up our field passes and get ready for the game. But it's beautiful, and I know this isn't gonna be our last time here. I'm just trying to enjoy it. Like, look at the city in the back. This is so pretty. Mom's is up there. She's having the time of her life. She's always wanted to come to New York. She actually wanted to be an actress. So, you know, Broadway, LA, like all that type of stuff is her forte. Ain't that right, Mom?
Yeah.
She was in a movie before too.
Yeah.
Riding with James Dean. It was never released, but hey, she was still in it. Back at our hotel, so we're staying at the Plaza and it's so cute. I know I told you guys that like 18 times. And then Central Park is right across the street. So if you're coming to New York, this is definitely an ideal place to stay because the location is so perfect. And then where we ate breakfast at was literally like right over there. So it's kind of close to everything. And there's a lot of shopping here in Manhattan. I don't know which part of Manhattan we're in, so don't ask me because I have no idea. But there's a lot of shopping. Times Square was super close, so we did that yesterday, and it's just been nice. Now we're gonna go stay in Jersey, close to the MetLife Stadium, because Toine, tonight I'm not trying to have to like go through it trying to find an Uber back all the way into the city. We made it to the hotel, and Toine just gave us the game day passes. I didn't have enough time to film him because he had to hurry up and hop back on the bus because they were leaving. We got here a little later than expected. Traffic added a bunch of time to our ETA, so that sucked. But it's okay. We got our field passes, and I think it's currently like 3:30, and we have to be there by like 5:15. So about to get dressed, get ready, so we can get out of here and head over to MetLife Stadium. Okay guys, we made it to the stadium. I didn't bring the camera because I didn't feel like carrying all that around, especially since I can't have a purse. But I did bring the Fuji for pictures. Mom's in the cut with me. We're headed to the field now to go see Toine. And I think it's like 5:30-ish. So we made it. 5:34. So we made it in good time. It's still raining, y'all. Like, my arms are wet. We're wet. Look at Mom's hair. Mom. There goes Bubba. I know this camera quality is gonna suck, guys. It's because I'm recording on my phone. Oh yeah! There we go. Come on, man. My man like that. Sick last night, guys. I mean, literally throwing up sick, didn't I, Mom?
Yes, it was a rough night.
It was a rough night, y'all.
I was crying. She was puking.
I was puking. My nose was bleeding while I was puking. TMI, nasty, but the truth. And that's why I didn't vlog much last night. I just did not feel good. Did not go how I expected it to go. So I'm so sorry that y'all didn't get the clips y'all deserved from last night. But Mom and I are headed to eat dinner. I said dinner. Lunch at Soho Diner. And then we're going to go see Carrie Bradshaw's apartment from Sex and the City because Mom is a huge Sex and the City fan. That's like her favorite show of all time. So we're going to go let her live out that little dream.
Taxi, watch out in New York. You will get hit.
Let's see. So it's right over there. There's a bunch of people out here trying to do the same thing as us. Mom's so excited. Look at her. She just smiled away. I know we just ate, but here we are again. I'm about to eat tacos. Can we do 2 carne asada tacos? It's so funny because the humidity is killing my hair, y'all. It started out cute, but it's just not doing what it needs to do right now. But I said I was gonna eat, and I was gonna eat good when I was here, and I'm accomplishing just that. I just had a burger, and now we're about to mess up these tacos. How did it feel to see where Carrie Bradshaw was?
Beautiful over here. Little area. Little
It's so pretty through here. So nostalgic.
Love
she got to
it.
dance in the street and all.
Thank you.
Here's the tacos. They don't look as good as the Los Tacos ones, do they? The Los Tacos ones we had, when did we have those? Our first day here, those were so good. These ones, we'll see though. I'll keep y'all updated. All right, let's see what it's talking about.
Not as good.
Yeah, nothing like Los Tacos. Yeah, I want to come back and experience New York City when it's like sunny, or I really want to come here during
But they're gonna listen
Christmas.
to Michael Jackson right now.
They are?
Yeah.
I think it would be so cute if me and Toine come here with baby boy during Christmas time this year. Nuh-uh, he'll be fine. He'll be like a month at that point. A little over a month. Maybe it's too soon. But either way, I want to come back here during Christmas time as a family. I think it'd be so cute. But I don't know. I want to come here when you can actually see the sun on the city and buildings. Because it's been raining, y'all. Yesterday at the game, we got soaked. Yeah, I'm going to get a little bit more. I'm being real bad today, y'all. I'm drinking a Sprite. I don't even drink pop, but this Sprite is tasting good. Baby boy is just loving everything today. He wants all the food. But it's okay because I'm going to be working out next week, so I'm going to work it all off. We made it to the 9/11 Memorial, so we're just going to go over here and take a look. There's a lot of people out here. I love how they paid homage to everybody involved. I think that's such a beautiful thing. We're inside the World Trade Center, and there's a Subway over there. Apple is right here. About to go into Apple because I actually need an adapter. Toine has like the SD card reader with him, so I'm about to go buy a new one so I can have one for me. But it's so cute in here. It's very white. And I think it's so crazy that there's a Subway just in here and you just jump on and can go wherever in the city. That's nuts to me. I went in there and they were way too busy, so I just walked out. Tell me how Mom's flight got delayed till 9:30? Oh, that's sad. Mom's flight got delayed till 9:30. Mine is still on time. And it's 4 o'clock and my flight takes off at 8:15, so we're gonna have to be heading back to our hotel so I can go to the airport pretty soon. So we're just trying to make the most of our last couple of hours here. I honestly didn't think I would like New York as much as I do because I'm not a city girl, but New York is actually really, really nice. Like, everybody needs to come here and experience it at least once. I'm scared, y'all. We decided to ride the train, but we have no idea where we're going. So the lady was nice enough to give us this map and like give the whole breakdown. So we're gonna try to take the train over to Central Park because I really want to try Glace. It's a hot chocolate place. I tried, y'all seen at the beginning of the vlog, we went to Angelina's and that hot chocolate was not it. It was really nasty. And I feel like I need something to redeem it because I just been craving hot chocolate this whole trip. And it's crazy because I seen it on TikTok last year around Christmas time. And I've been wanting to try hot chocolate here. Yeah, and then the MetLife Stadium yesterday was out of hot chocolate. So I'm just like, dang, I just need my hot chocolate fix. So we're gonna go by Central Station. I'm not Central Station, y'all. Goodness gracious, this pregnancy brain getting to me. We're gonna go to Central Park and walk to Glace. And then after that, that honestly might be the end of our trip because your girl gotta go catch a flight and we don't got time to be late. We got our Metro card. Real tourist, real tourist. Trying to figure it out. I have no idea what we're doing, where we're going. All I know is, like I said, we're taking the 4 and 5, however you say it, to 86th Street. Okay, we made it in, swiped our little card. Tell me how there's a Dunkin' in here. So you know what we're about to do with this one right here. We're about to go to Dunkin'. Oh, look at her. Just excited. So, go get some Dunkin'. It's hot in here. Like, they don't believe in AC.
If we need to miss the flight for Dunkin', it's okay.
No, it's not. We ain't missing no flights, y'all. Tomorrow is Twine's only off day. And I gotta wait a whole nother week for an off day. So if I miss a flight or my flight gets delayed, y'all are gonna see a very upset Deasia. Y'all, we found it. We're making progress. She got her coffee. We gotta just hop on, Mom. Just hold on. There's like no room in here. It's actually insane.
I'm good as long as I don't start smelling stinky stuff.
Oh my gosh, we're like cramped in here like sardines. Well, we made it. I'm gonna talk to y'all when we get out of here because it's so loud. Mom's back there taking pictures. Hold on. Alright, made it out of there, y'all. We now have a 9-minute walk to Glace. For a pregnant person, I feel like I get around real good. I done been to Hawaii. I did all of that in Hawaii. I did that whole road trip move. If y'all watched that vlog, y'all know. And then now I'm just in New York, walking around. You know what? One thing about Baby Bean, he be catching flights and he done seen a lot already. It smells so good in here. Like, it just smells like fresh flowers. And it's so cute. Finally made it. This is what we're here for. I'm literally sweating. Like, hold on. You can't see it, but nose is sweating. I'm gonna try the frozen s'mores hot chocolate.
Would you like anything else?
This looks so good. So it's like marshmallow fluff on top, and they like flame it, and then whipped cream, chocolate, and then at the bottom is frozen hot chocolate. Let's put it to the test. Everybody on TikTok has hyped this up and said it's so amazing. It's good. It's very, very chocolatey, but very, very, very good. I want to try it with the marshmallows. It's good. Look at me. I can't get it off. Mom flies out at 9:39, and then I now fly out at 9. So we came all the way back over here in a rush, and then my flight got delayed.
Laughing.
Oh yeah. Daddy's old. Ready, honey? Just finished eating, and I have to show y'all this view. So this is the view from the hotel we stayed at in Jersey, and I just think it's insane, like how big New York is. But anyways, I couldn't really record in there because I didn't want to get copyrighted. But we ate at the Highwood, which was right next to our hotel, and it's about to start raining again, so I'm gonna have to stop filming again. But yeah, just trying to keep updating y'all. Your girl is tired. Baby Bean and I are ready to go to sleep, and they just keep delaying our flight. My flight is at 9:20 now, so we're not getting back to Daddy until later, and I'm sad, but it's okay. We're gonna make it. Mom's back here taking pictures. She had fun. She enjoyed her New York trip, and I'm just so glad that I was able to bring her along. Mom, rate your experience with New York.
Love it, and definitely coming back over and over again.
Yeah, she'll be back. She was like, we need to come here fall, spring, summer. She was like, we need to come here 3 times a year. She's like, we gotta experience like all the different times, Christmas time, springtime, and fall time, like when all the leaves are changing colors, so we can see it in Central Park. I was like, girl, we'll come back soon. We'll make it a little girl trip again. We made it to the airport.
Hey.
Are you sad?
Yeah, I'm so sad.
She almost cried in the
I did
TSA
cry.
line. So then I almost cried because I'm so sad.
Baby sleeping.
It makes me so sad every time we have to part ways. Are you sad I don't live 15 minutes up the road? When we're in Florida, she's literally 15 minutes down the road, so it's sad, but she's gonna be in Detroit soon, so it's okay. Don't cry, girl, don't sigh, don't sigh. She gonna make me cry. Oh, this is where I get my emotional side from. She's so sweet. But my flight is right there. They're boarding, and I'm gonna be the last to get on there, so we can just soak up our last couple of minutes together. And yeah, luckily we didn't have any more flight delays. Not even luckily, thank you God. We don't believe in luck, we believe in God. God is good all the time. He's kept us safe. They said there was a tropical storm hurricane coming. We rebuked that. And we're just gonna get home safely in Jesus' name. So yeah, y'all, about to go check into this flight, enjoy my last couple of minutes with mommy, and I'll check back in with y'all when I'm with Toine, back at home with the doggies. Yeah, next stop is Detroit. Made it back to Detroit, y'all. I am so excited to get home to Toine. I cannot begin to express how much I dislike going. Hold on, because I don't want to get copyrighted. I'm on my way.
Drive safe.
So yeah, not only did I have the travel day I had, but I also have a drive home. A drive home. I gotta drive home on top of all the traveling today. I gotta make a drive home without you, because usually he does all the driving. Y'all know in all the vlogs
Why
when.
the airport look packed? It's free.
Cause it is. It's a lot of. I feel like it's just a lot of delayed flights because of weather.
That's probably what it is.
But yeah, y'all, I'm so used to Toine always doing all the driving, but here lately I've been having to drive, and I'm not a fan.
Just get you some ice.
Remy's mad because Daddy won't give her no ice.
You want some ice, Rem? Yeah. Yeah.
It's her meowing back. Aw, look at that pretty girl. Bean, get off the counter. Remy loves ice, guys. Look at you and Buggy. So cute. Okay, like I was saying, I was trying to get through there and talk to y'all. Toine did get concussed. He is okay. And we're just grateful. You know, God's will is always being done. And I feel like any and everything we go through, it only adds to our testimony. You know, it only makes us stronger, you know? So, every day I pray, let your will be done. And whatever he takes us through, whatever trials come, whatever rain falls, I know it's watering our crop. I know it's gonna reap a harvest, and I know the fruits of our labor will pay off, and I know the fruits of his labor will pay off. So it's just a blessing. You know, he's safe, he's good, he's sound. I'm good. Like, I know I was thrown up, but I'm good now. And we just had a crazy night, but God is good and God is faithful. But we made it to the car. About to pack this up. I have no idea how I'm about to get this heavy behind suitcase in here. I'm really not supposed to be just throwing this up being pregnant, which is why Toine told me I'm not allowed to go to no more away games. Because he don't like me doing all this traveling by myself. But yeah, y'all, still got a nice little 50-minute drive home. This is the only thing about owning a Tesla that can be really annoying. We haven't installed a charger station at our house just yet. And now I have to get out at a supercharger and charge the car because it didn't have enough charge to make it home. So New York was amazing. It was so nice. I know I already told y'all it was nice to spend time with Mom, but sometimes I forget that she's just a girl. You know, she's just living for the first time. And there's just a lot of experiences that she didn't get to have with having so many kids. And traveling is not easy with kids. It's very expensive. So, you know, when we travel, we would always go back home to Ohio and visit family. And, you know, my mom and dad always made sure we were able to do things. Like, we went to Disney, always went on road trips to different places. Like, they always just made sure we got experiences. And a lot of times those experiences consisted around us being happy and like doing things that kids would love to do, but my mom's never been able to do the things that she would like to do, like go to New York or California or all of those things. Like, that's just her vibe. Like, she likes the city life, she likes the fast-paced city lifestyle. Like, she just likes the idea of it, and her dream growing up was to be an actress. So being in those places, I think it's just really fulfilling to her to just go back to that place. So it was just so beautiful to see her so excited about everything and be able to spend quality time with her. I felt a little bit sad because I just felt like I was so tired and pregnant, and like a lot of times I was just like kind of out of it, and I'm like, dang, I hate that our first trip together, I was just so tired. But y'all remember when I landed, I had like an hour and a half of sleep, and then but thankfully Mom's was tired too, so she was like sleeping in with me, and she wasn't trying to like rush and do anything, or she was just happy to be there, and that was super, that made it even more special. You know, we were able to just bond and not overly stressed about doing 1,000,001 different things. There's definitely way more that we wanted to do, but we just didn't have the time to do it. So that's why this vlog, like, you see the stuff that we did get to do. I feel like we still did a lot, and we ate a lot of good food. We got to see Toine play. That was amazing. And yeah, so I'm super excited. You have enough charge to continue your trip. I'm gonna let it charge for just a little bit more, because who knows. But yeah, moral of the story, trip was great. God is good. I know Toine told y'all, we just talked about that a little bit. So, you know, he's doing great. I'm doing great. I feel like in this season, God is really just teaching me how to keep my faith strong. The number one thing I will say is, like, when your circumstances don't match your prayers or what you know God is saying. I know we've talked about this a lot in my previous vlogs, but sometimes it's easy to just get upset with God and be like, what's going on? Why are things the way that they are? Like, why are things going left when I want them to go right? And I just felt heavily convicted for that, because it's like, greater is he that is in me, and like, he is greater than anything. So how could I ever sit and look at any circumstance and make that my existence, make that everything? Like, that's not everything. Just because you have one bad experience, just because you have one bad trial, one bad tribulation, like, that's not who God is. That's not representation of who God is in your life. And, you know, just having that fresh on my spirit, like, God, you are more than able, and you are God of yes and amen, and your word always comes to pass. A song I've really been loving and I've kept on my spirit and I continue to turn on whenever I need it is I'm gonna see a victory, because the battle is not mine, it is the Lord's. And I'm gonna say it again, the battle is not mine, it is the Lord's. It is the Lord's. He fights my battles. And prophetically, when you say that, he fights my battles. He fights my battles. That's it. I don't have to stress. I don't have to toil. I don't have to worry. He fights my battles. So if he fights my battles, my flesh, I gotta throw that to the side. Thoughts of defeat, thoughts of failure, thoughts of things not going the way that you expected them to or wanted them to, it doesn't matter, because he fights my battles. He is in control. And at the end of the day, let his will be done. And I pray every day, like, his will be done on earth as it is in heaven. God, I want to see heaven here on earth, and I want to be that example. I want to set that example here on earth. Like, I want to be a part of your kingdom. I'm an empty vessel before you, and I want to be an example of you, and I want to be used for a purpose greater than myself. And sometimes you got to go through things to be used for a purpose greater than yourself, because everything you go through, it's adding to your testimony. Test equals testimony. If you're going through a test, if you're going through a trial, it's only adding to your testimony. It's only adding to who God has called you to be. It's only adding character, and through character you're able to build perseverance, and through perseverance, strength. So with that being said, the battle is not yours, it is the Lord's, and where he guides, he provides, and you will prevail. And baby being is kicking. You like this word, don't you? He's just in there moving all around right now. But yeah, I just thought I'd share that with y'all. That was on my spirit. I want to do so much more to just glorify God in all that I do, because he is so good. He's so good. Just as I sit here and think, God is so good. He is so good, and he never fails. He never, ever fails. And the joy of the Lord is my strength. I'm gonna leave it on that note, because I feel like I could just keep talking for hours about this, but the joy of the Lord is your strength, and he fights your battles. That's it. That's all I gotta say to y'all. I love y'all, and we're almost on our way home. I'm about to take this charger out because it's about time. I'm ready to go home.
What's up, YouTube? I'm back in Michigan. I got home late last night. I'm waiting on Deja to get back from New York, but she seemed like she had a really good time up there. Her and her mom, they enjoyed it, and it's currently 11:30 right now, so she's getting home late, and she also hit 300K, and I'm sure she's aware of it. I just ain't brought it up yet, so she probably thinking like, dang, am I gonna bring it up? Yeah, I'm gonna bring it up. I just got her some little flowers just to say I'm proud of her, basically, and she's come a long way. Like, she inspires me on a day-to-day basis, and she's inspiring a lot of y'all as well. So I just want to say thank you to her, and that I'm proud of her. Keep doing what you're doing, and keep inspiring others and leading others to the kingdom of God ultimately. But yeah, man, I just want to say thank you, and I can't wait to see you when you get here. And I'm currently on the other camera right now. She has the main camera that we use, but this one also tough, I can't lie. But yeah, I'm just waiting on her. She'll be here any moment. I think last time I spoke to her, she was getting her bag from baggage claim, so we'll see her soon. You say you ain't drinking enough water?
No, so I'm having Braxton Hicks contractions.
John hurting?
Yes. I'm literally got stutter step walking.
Well, you almost there. You just got a little 40-minute drive.
It just hurts.
Look who made it.
Hi, guys. Brittany! Hi, ma'am. Oh,
You see Rio on the blanket.
Hi, my babies. Oh, okay.
Dang. Dang, bro.
All right, come here. Where's my beard? Hi, Mimi. Look at my baby. Aww, you got me flowers, babe. Stop. This is so
Bro.
sad.
Bro, get down, bro.
This is so sweet. Oh, these
Congrats
are
on
so
300K.
cute. I miss you so much. I love you.
Love you more.
That was so sweet of you. Thank you. Hi guys. I chose to just enjoy the night with Toine. He was really tired. I got in really late. So just showered and laid down. But I had to come do a closeout for y'all. I had to tell y'all how much I love y'all and appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm just so grateful for the YouTube family that we built. I pray that y'all can continue to stick around for our journey. So much more to come, so many things to look forward to. And it's just been so fun being able to read all y'all's comments, develop a relationship with y'all, and just give y'all a glimpse of our day-to-day life. And I hope y'all love this video. If you liked it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You know, that's the stuff that keeps us going, keeps us motivated to keep going. YouTube is not easy. I've learned that YouTube it's a grind, and it's hard, and it's a lot harder than TikTok and Instagram, and it's just it's different, but in a great way. And I feel like the community on here is totally different. Like, I just love y'all. Like, I love being able to talk to y'all. I love being able to take y'all through the day-to-day, and I love being able to connect with y'all. So I just wanted to give a couple minutes to just say I appreciate y'all, and y'all mean so much to us, and we are so grateful that y'all are here supporting our family, because you don't have to tune in, you don't have to watch these videos, you don't have to like, you don't have to comment, and you don't have to subscribe, but the fact that y'all are, and the fact that, you know, y'all are just saying so many great things, like praying over us, releasing blessings, talking about our faith, and being able to connect over that is something so special. And I feel like our YouTube is a place for everybody to just come together and feel that family and that love and that community. And that's what I want it to be about at the end of the day. I want you to leave our videos feeling inspired, uplifted, ready to take on the day, ready to go and be a better version of yourself. And even if it's just a daily vlog, I want you to see how we handle trial, tribulation in a day-to-day basis, and how we give it to God, and how we choose to glorify Him through any and everything that we're going through, and how you know, our life is just a testament of His goodness, and our life is a testament to what it looks like to serve Him and how He will bless you through that. So I pray that's what y'all always see on this channel, and I pray that y'all always just feel the love here, because that's what it's all about at the end of the day. So just wanted to tell y'all I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all have a great day, and we will see y'all Sunday. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Talk to y'all soon.